From Upper Michigan's Source, this is your Friday Night Fever on Demand for December 8th. I'm Mike Ludlum. Girls basketball looked like a showdown game between Houghton and Negaunee. That's Negaunee's Abby Nelson with the first basket of the game off a Clara Johnson pass. The other way for the Gremlins, Kara Pietola to Harley Froberg, and she's going to line up the triple on nothing but the bottom of the net there. 3-2 Gremlins. After a Kendra Monette steal, she will get the ball ahead to Kara Pietola for the layup, 5-2 Orange and Black. But Negaunee would have a quick response. Clara Johnson uses a screen from Allie Jacobson, hits the jumper. Gremlins still led 7-4. Then Negaunee would score 6 straight. Mackenzie Karki will get the ball ahead to Clara Johnson, and she's going to lay it up and in for 2 of her 18. 10-7 Miners, timeout Houghton. And Houghton would end up taking a lead after one quarter as Kara Pietola scores, but Negaunee takes care of big business after that. 74-44 Miners. Natalie Bartle had 23 for Negaunee. On the scoreboard, Kingsford gets 21 from Brooke Kriegel, defeating Forest Park 52-35. Bethany Baldwin pours in 45. Watersmead over Wakefield Marinisco 63-37. It was Ironwood over Butternut 73-54. Elise Beston has 20 for the Panthers as Ewan Trout Creek gets past Lakeland and Hubble 61-37. Hancock, a 29-cent winner over Dollar Bay 61-32. Norway, a bucket better than Big Bay Denac 42-40. Let's go to Baraga. Vikings in white taking on Ontonagon. Jaslyn Lindemann, the basket from Martina Joffitson. Baraga down 5. Good individual play here from Ontonagon's Isabel Lutz. She's going to get the steal. She's going to stop and spin, little jump hook, and it's 30-25 Ontonagon. Gladiators trying to pull away. That was hard to do in this contest. Hallie Babula to Lutz. Hits the basket here. Ontonagon gets the road victory 45-40. Back to the numbers. Kearney Nato, 6 better than Stevenson, 51-45. Barker O'Hara, 63. North Dickinson, 58. Rapid River, 15 better than Superior Central, 36-21. Mid-Peninsula, 48. Republic Michigami, 22. It was Engadine over Detour, 46-24. Cedarville in the win column, 66. Brimley, 42. Big night for 3 St. Ignace players. Keisha Davis, Lenny Gustafson, and Emily Coveyou all had double-doubles as the Saints rolled past Rudyard, 76-27. Harbor Springs, 38. Pickford, 28. And from Wisconsin, it was 3 Lakes over Florence, 69-48. To the boys, Westwood, Ishpeming, Zach Nemi posturing. Then inside to David Delary, 2. And the foul. He had 5 straight points for the Patriots, 17-15 Westwood. Nemi posturing again. Jacob Adriano gets the pass, gets the shot. Hey, Nemi's picking up assists. 2 buckets in a row for Nemi, 21-17 Westwood. Jaden Tucker, Hart Holmgren. Dondre Yohe right there for the layup. Hematites climb within 21-19. An old-fashioned 3-point play by Yohe gave Ishpeming a 1-point lead. That lasted until Cameron Mason hit a 3, 24-22 Westwood. Then Dondre Yohe to Jaden Tucker. This ties the contest at 24. Ishpeming gets the last bucket of the first half. Gavin Sundberg hits the triple. 27-24 Ishpeming at the half. Hematites go on to win 64-56. Meanwhile, in Gwin, Model Towners, Mountaineers. Jaden Vicenzi for Iron Mountain. A nice pass to Marcus Johnson. Marcus goes up and in. Gwin will respond with Tucker Taylor charging in for a lap as well. Legally charging, by the way. Then the Mountaineers, Jaden Vicenzi to Tony Farah. That one's good for 2. Model Towners, Caleb Anderson to Austin Forbes. This one's good for 3. Iron Mountain responds again. Vicenzi, another pass to Marcus Johnson. He ended up with 26 on the night. Tucker Taylor's going to score again. He ended up with 20 points and 10 rebounds. Iron Mountain, the winner, 60-48. Meanwhile, crossing the Mackinac Bridge, Marquette and Petoskey. And Marquette had a good start in this contest as the ball will go to Marius Grazoulis. And that is nicely done. Marquette up 4. Then Bryce Brazo to Grazoulis. And didn't get the assist, but he gets a couple of little offensive rebounds, and 6-0 Marquette and then Petoskey went to work. Joel Wilson with the steal, the layup. Big third quarter for the Northmen. Petoskey wins this one 55-38. Back to the numbers. 20 points for Ryan Robinette as Escanaba pulls away in the fourth quarter to beat Kingsford 63-48. Gladstone had no trouble with Manistee. Alec Blank and Cade Contreras combined for 46 as the Mustangs took care of Stevenson 82-45. In Wisconsin basketball, it was Suring over Niagara 63-30. College basketball, Go Give It women defeat Milwaukee Tech 80-74. Ontondagan's Lori Wardinsky at 36 for the Lady Sampsons. We did not hear on the men's game, nor did we hear from Finlandia against Crown of Minnesota. Hockey. Ferris, Michigan Tech, first period. And there's the goal by Jake Jackson, his 7th of the year, and a 1-0 lead after one period. The second period belonged to the Bulldogs. Leading 2-1, Patrick Munson gets goalie wandering disease, and that would be trouble because Craig Pelfrey would get his 4th of the year. And it was 3-1 Ferris after 2. Watch number 17, third period. That is Justin Miziak. He gets on the board with his 4th of the campaign just 23 seconds into the period. Tech down 1. About 8 minutes or so later, Brent Baltus is going to get a nice pass and a one-timer, and he puts that one in from Jackson. That tied the game at 3. However, Ferris on a power play. Andrew Durantes will be just shopping on the doorstep and knocking that one in. 45 saves for Justin Capelmaster, and Ferris goes on to win this one by the score of 4-3. On the scoreboard here, Northern Michigan in double overtime defeats Bemidji State 2-1. Jordan Klimek scored in the second overtime while the Wildcats were playing, 3-on-4. Hey, anything that works to get a victory is good by me. Minnesota State downs Lake Superior State 5-1. It was a tie at 3 between Alabama, Huntsville, and Bowling Green. Elsewhere in hockey, the Finlandia teams played well, but both lost by 2. The men to St. Thomas 3-1, and the women to Concordia Moorhead 2-0. And in the Big Ten, Michigan won 4-0 on Thursday. Spartans won 5-0 on Friday. Great Lakes Hockey League action in Lance. Calumet Wolverines in blue against the Marquette Mutineers, and that is a goal by Logan Rostello, Calumet grad from days gone by. 2-0 Wolverines. Throw it up ahead to Rostello again. I don't want to say Rostello has a lot of open ice here, but I think he's got a lot of open ice, and that's trouble for a goaltender, so that's now 3-0 Calumet. Marquette would answer. Wolf Bellinger to Joey Enright. Nice one-timer for the goal. But Michael Babcock would get a goal for the Wolverines, and Calumet went on to win this one 9-5. Proceeds from this game went to the Meadowbrook Arena in Lance. High school hockey, that's Warren De La Salle taking on Marquette in the Black Sweaters. First period power play, Jeremy Coppola gets the goal to get De La Salle on the board. Same period, John Taylor will be streaking in, and he will find Cameron Chrisman in the slot, and not much a goaltender can do about that one. 2-0. Joshua Galinsky will get another goal for De La Salle, and that would be all the scoring you needed. Warren De La Salle wins this one 3-0. They play again on Saturday. On the scoreboard, Houghton and Brother Rice played to a tie at 2. Calumet over Rochester United 2-0. Dearborn Divine Child over Sault Ste. Marie 3-1. And Gaylord had one more goal than Jeffers, 6-5.